Hi guys, I'm Mariyah and welcome to my channel, and we're talking all things money, marriage and just general adulting. I'm going to talk to you about my main profession, my main hustle, what I do for a living, and that is teaching. So I'm going to be telling you about the reasons why I teach, and I will include information about how much you can expect to make if you're a teacher. So yeah, let's get started. So reason number one. Okay, now I was gonna put this down as number 5 so it didn't seem like it's the only reason I do this job, but let's be real now. The holidays. So the holidays are probably one of the main things that draws people into teaching. I know it definitely did with me. There is no other, I've looked and I've researched, and there is no other profession that's going to give you 13 weeks off in a year. Yes, that is 13. That is 65 days. That is just over 3 months worth of holidays in a year. The teaching year is 39 weeks long. So we know 52 weeks in a year, 39 of those weeks are where you're actually at school, working, teaching, and you have 13 to just chill. For me, in terms of the holidays, I know that when I went into teaching and when I was looking at professions to go into, I knew that I wanted something where I'd get a decent work-life balance. Don't get me wrong, teaching year is very intense, and trust me, we deserve these holidays, okay? Trust me, try being a teacher, you need these holidays. But I definitely knew that going into work, I wanted something where I'd get a really good work-life balance. The holidays have been fantastic because it gives me the opportunity to pursue other passions, do other things, help my husband with the business, and make YouTube videos. So yes, holidays. Reason number 2, the money. Let's be real, teachers don't make a lot of money, okay? You're not going to become a millionaire on a teacher salary. Let's just put it out there. However, since I've been on this financial journey, I'm learning a lot more about just managing money and handling finances. And you could be making £500,000 a year, but if your expenses are $600,000, then you're still gonna be broke. And you could equally be making $30,000 a year, and if you're able to manage that really well, then you can expect to live very comfortably. So I think sometimes it is a bit of a myth that teachers don't make enough. I think sometimes it does come down to your lifestyle and where your money's going. Now the figures I'm going to give you are based in inner city London because that is where I am based as a teacher. And so these figures vary. I have left a link in the description below if you are interested and it will go into more detail of the exact amount that you can expect if you're a teacher, because it does vary from inner London to the outskirts of London to then just other parts of the UK. So teaching starting salary starts from, in inner London, is £28,000, and this is quite this is on par with a lot of other graduate professions, and in some cases is actually a lot more than some other graduate starting salaries. Now this will rise to £39,000 for a main pay scale teacher after 6 years of service. Now, after main pay scale, you have UPS, which is known as the upper pay scale, and that also rises in various increments. And like I said, I've left the link in the description below. Now, teachers can also make additional income by taking on extra teaching and learning responsibilities. Now, maximum amount for this in inner city London is up to £12,000, and that's on top of your main pay scale or your upper pay scale salary. Now, if you're thinking about going into leadership, head teachers can earn over £100,000 in inner city London. And I've even heard of executive head teachers and super head teachers earning as much as £250,000 in a year. So I guess technically maybe you could become a millionaire on a teacher salary. Now, if you're interested to learn more, make sure you check out the description below. That will take you to a website that'll give you more information about how much you can expect to earn if you are a UK-based teacher. Reason number 3, I actually really love working with teenagers. Yeah, believe it or not, I really enjoy working with teenagers. So I work at a secondary school, which means I teach children from the ages of 11 to 18. And if you are interested in going into teaching but you want to work with people younger than 11, that would be primary school. But in secondary school, it's usually 11 to 16 or 11 to 18 if your school has a sixth form or a college. Now, honestly, working with teenagers is just one of the best things that, for me, I love it. They are some of the funniest people you will ever meet. I guarantee you 100%, if you're looking for a laugh out of your job, consider working with teenagers. Your knowledge of excuses for just about anything will skyrocket. And I think even more so than the holidays, working with children and young people is the main deal breaker. You know, if you're thinking about going into this sort of profession, you have to really love working with children. Reason number 4 is the opportunity to impact lives. Now, as cliche as this sounds, the truth is, as a teacher, you are touching lives, you are influencing and impacting lives on a daily basis. And if your goal in life is to change the world in some way, consider going into teaching. Seriously, if you think about it, no one ever forgets a good teacher. I know I remember all my great teachers, and equally, no one forgets their really bad teachers. So yeah, it's an opportunity to touch lives. And finally, reason number 5, you get to teach a subject that you enjoy. You know, it's actually quite fun being able to impart knowledge on information that you know. And if you're anything like me and you know stuff and you like to let other people know that you know stuff, consider going into teaching. But if you have an interest in a particular topic, or if you're a jack of all trades, you might want to consider primary school. But if you want to specialize in a particular subject, and that could be anything from history, geography, maths, English, arts, drama, whatever it is, it could be business, psychology, whatever it is that you have an interest in, you could teach that. And it's fun being able to, you know, teach on something that you already know or already have a genuine interest in. So there you have it. Those are my 5 main reasons why I teach and I went into this profession. Let me know your thoughts, leave your comments down below. Are you a teacher? Are you thinking of going into teaching? I can honestly say that I do really love what I do. And yeah, whilst you are leaving your comments, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you next Friday in another video. Take care. Bye. So in this video, I wanted to talk to you about, okay, I'm sorry, this is just not working. Like, I thought I could wear my glasses and do my teacher thing, because I actually wear glasses on a daily basis, but this whole, you know, the glare, like, I can't deal with this glare. YouTubers that wear glasses, please, can you let me know, how do you avoid glare? Maybe I need those like anti-glare resistant glasses.